Hi everyone, it's your girl Dora Owusu, back at it again with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about my modeling journey. It's a very highly requested video and I've been wanting to do it for a minute, but I've been telling myself like it's going to be a long video. I talk a lot and I get into detail and I say things that weren't that important and I just be talking. But at the same time though, it's quarantine and chill. Y'all ain't got nothing to do but to watch stuff, so let's talk. Got my Beyonce shirt on. Had to make a cameo. Haven't worn this shirt in a minute. So yeah. Wait a second. Hold up. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already. Like this video if you like what I'm saying. Follow my socials. My Instagram is at Dora Owusu and my Twitter is Owusu Loves You. And TikTok is at Dora Owusu. So now let's get into it. So I started my modeling game in May of 2016. There was a really popular bathing suit brand at the time and they had posted on Instagram that they were looking for dark-skinned models in the Los Angeles area, and I was like, I checked those boxes. Sign me up. So I had actually had my cousin go and tag me under that post, say, hey, like check my cousin's page out. So the owner of the band checked my page out. I didn't really have any like modeling photos, kind of regular, but like cute. And she reached out and she said that she wanted to do a shoot. So we did a shoot, you know, and we did a bathing suit shoot and that photo kind of went viral. And so from there on, like people were like asking me like, what's your rate? You know, how much do you charge? What's for this for that? And I was like, I don't know, because that was my first photo shoot. Like I was kind of going out on a limb when I did that shoot. I didn't know how it was gonna come out, but I just figured, I think I got this. I had done one photo shoot before that and if I'm gonna be honest, it was terrible. Those photos might never see the light of day. But, so this was my first like more real-ish photo. My first photo shoot with photos that I liked. That's what I'll say. So people are reaching out to me, asking me how much I charge, this, that, and the other. And for the first 6 months, I didn't charge anybody because I was like, I don't know what those photos are gonna look like. You know, I know this photo looks really good right here, but low-key, that might have been just by chance. Like, I don't know if I got it like that. So let me just use this opportunity to shoot with some photographers, get some content, you know, this can be my practice, pretty much. And then a makeup artist, Mally, who found me from that photo that went viral, she had DM'd me telling me that, you know, she'd love to work with me when I'm in LA. And I was like, okay, cool, 'cause I already love you, girl. You let me know and I will be there. So she ends up coming to LA in December and I had gotten an email from her assistant saying, hey, Mally's doing a campaign with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Wanted to know if you'd be a part of it. If I, hell yeah, I want to be a part of that. So of course I said, yes, let's do it. And that was my first paid gig. I'm so grateful for her for that because eventually Anastasia Beverly Hills started bringing me back and I was working with them a lot more. So I'm really appreciative for Mally for like opening that door for me. After that first campaign, which was in December of 2016, I was like, if ABH wants me, you know, an agency will want me. Yeah, so I decided I'm going to try and go get signed with a modeling agency. And I did some quick photo shoots and my portfolio wasn't that hot, but I took it to some agencies anyway. So I took it to some agencies like at the end of December 2016, early January 2017. I don't remember exactly the time. No. Yeah, it was December 2016 that I decided to go to agencies with a honestly crappy portfolio, but I was shooting my shot. And yeah, they all said no. No shocker there, really. In hindsight, like, I get it. My portfolio wasn't the hottest, but I was shooting my shot anyway. And also, I was still a student, so I didn't have that much time to put into my portfolio. So 2017, I had a different mindset. I was like, well, this is the year to build that portfolio and make some magic. 2017, I kicked it up a notch. I was doing photo shoots like on some weekends, and then that summer of 2017, I was trying to do summer school to like get some credits and hurry up and graduate, but it was not working out in my favor. And I swear that God was blocking all the summer school classes for a reason. Because by the grace of God, my friend had connections with airlines and had told me, why don't you come to New York, build your portfolio out here, reach out to some photographers, see what you can do. I said, you know what? Okay, I'll be there. So went to New York for about a week, I think. A week. And I shot with 5 or 6 different photographers. I reached out to them before I went. I said, hey, you know, I had already kind of had a bit of a following from those photos that went viral, and then there was another video that I had done that, you know, had gotten a little bit of popularity. So I was reaching out to photographers like, hey, you know, like, I'd love to collab with you, you know. I even came up with some ideas for some shoots, because I figured, you know, if I'm reaching out to you, I don't want you to do so much work. Let me try to do as much work as I can, and then when I show up and we get there, it goes smoothly. I just want to make your job easier. So a couple photographers got back to me, most of the photographers got back to me actually, and we set it up, and when I went, I shot with them, I came back, I posted them on Instagram and added them to my portfolio, and wow, a difference. That, from the summer of 2017, I was like, all right, we just gotta kick it up a notch, so I have to keep doing better. So I did more shoots when I came out back to LA, you know, but school is still in session, so, you know, back to doing this stuff on the weekends and when I can. And then December 2018, I was like, I'm gonna try this again. It's been a whole year. You know, I shot with some good photographers. I have some good photos in my portfolio. Let me shoot my shot again. And before I could even go to all of the agencies that I wanted to, some agency was interested in me. I decided to sign with them because at the time, my car had broken down, so I didn't have a car. So I was like, if I can get with an agency, do like 1 or 2 shoots, and then I can have a down payment for a car. I signed with them, I booked 1 gig, and I thought that was enough for a down payment for a car, and that check took forever to come. I ended up saving money from my regular job, where I was working at the gym on campus, and using that for my down payment. Checks take a really long time to come in this industry. If you are a model with an agency, or just in the entertainment industry, period, like, there's a lot of people out here that mess with your money, and checks take a long time to get to us sometimes. I'm keeping it real, keeping it a buck. They try to make it well, they have it as a standard that clients have 90 days to pay. Most clients don't pay in that time, but some clients do. So it's kind of like the agency is waiting for the client to pay so that they can then pay me. Annoying. But anyways, I was with this agency. I signed with them in January of 2018. I got a couple commercials from them. They were nice. How do I say this? I I started to feel like I wasn't booking as much as I could have. I was starting to feel like I can do some of this on my own, because some of these casting sites, I mean, these casting sites are open to anybody. Like, y'all can get on LA Casting or Casting Networks or whatever, Casting Frontier, and submit yourself to castings. So my agent was submitting me to castings and I was submitting myself to castings, and I was getting booked and getting auditions from the castings that I was submitting myself to. Now, the perk of having an agent is because some castings go straight to the agents first before they hit the regular casting sites for us talent to see and submit ourselves to. So that is the perk or the plus of having an agent, is if they see that casting first, they can submit you for it and you're kind of like already in there for an audition. And also, some things aren't on casting networks, so agents get first dibs. That is the pro of having an agent. But anyways, I signed with them, and since I was still a student, I wasn't too pressed on leaving the agency just yet, because I was like, well, I'm a full-time student, I have class and I have labs, and things just were already kind of difficult as it was, but I still made it to every audition, just about every audition. I would say in the year and a half I was with them, I missed 2 or 3 auditions because of school. I was feeling like, well, I mean, I'm booking things on Instagram, people are coming to me directly, and what are y'all doing? You know, because if someone comes to me directly, then I gotta send them to you, then you deal with them, then the check gotta go to them, then it gotta go to me, and it's a really long process. So I was taking side jobs. I was verbally told that if a job was $400 or less, that they didn't need to know about it. So I was taking jobs. I was like, okay, get some side money here, some side money there, because your girl's bills gotta be paid. After a year and a half, you know, I just decided this is not working for me. I had to go, because I just knew that there are bigger opportunities out there for me, and y'all are not cutting it. They were not giving me what I needed. I didn't. It's just business, nothing personal. It's business. So I had to leave. And they did give me a hard time when I was trying to leave, because they were like, well, we want this money from all the jobs that you did. And because I didn't have that $400 agreement in writing, I did end up having to pay. Yeah, I did have to pay, but they were withholding my check. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? They were holding my checks for me. Thank God I had other money coming in. But they were withholding my check. I said, whatever you think whatever you're saying I owe you, just take it from that check, give me the rest of my money, and I never want to see you guys, deal with you guys again. But you will see me. You will see me on that billboard, that bus, this coffee table, that magazine. You will see me. I was just like, just take your money so I can be free. Because I had already had another modeling contract in my email. So I was just like, take it so I can move on. My friend had recommended her agency to me. She said nothing but good things about them. So I said, I'm taking your word for it. And she went to her agent. They liked me and they offered me a contract. So I was with my other agency from January 2018 till September 2019. And then I signed with my new agency September 2019 to right now. And I'm still with them, and I really, really love them. They're a great agency. Auto Models, shout out to y'all. I really like them. It's like they care. You feel the care, but also we're a business, but like, are you okay? You know? And they pay. And my checks come in on time. Like, bless. less. I really appreciate that. But some agencies out here are scammy. Please read your contracts if you decide to sign with an agency, and have a lawyer read it if you can. I would highly, highly, highly suggest that, because there was a lot of stuff in my old contract, the first one that I had signed with my other agency, that was just bullshit. Bullshit. So yeah, I didn't realize that though. I was young, naive, I guess. Like, I don't even know what to blame it on. First of all, people shouldn't write shitty contracts. Like, can we start there? But you know what? It's okay. It's done. It's over with. I'm with a better agency now. But one thing that I've realized in this whole modeling world thing, especially nowadays with the times of Instagram and social media, you don't have to be signed to be a successful model. If you are on the casting sites, if you are putting out good content, if you've been working with dope photographers, you know, that's really what brands see. Brands can see you directly now. They don't have to go through a catalog. They don't have to go through models on a site necessarily. I mean, they still do, but if they see somebody on Instagram and like your Instagram is your portfolio really, then you're good. I would say that if you're trying to model, don't wait for an agency. Just start doing photo shoots. Like, even if we quarantine and chilling right now, like, just set something up, you know. If you, even iPhone photos, do you know, you don't even need the professional lighting, the sun. Go outside at 4 p.m. in LA and, you know, take some pics. You can take your digitals outside if you want to submit to agencies. You can take your digitals out there. Like, it doesn't have to be so professional. Please still try to get professional shoots, because I mean, it's a different world and it's higher quality and it's what brands also want to see. But I'm just saying all this to say that you don't necessarily have to wait for an agency. You don't have to. You can still be working. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have for y'all. If there's anything else that you guys want to see me film or talk about or elaborate on, let's do it. Because I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. The only thing that sucks about filming and stuff and this YouTube stuff is the editing. I think once I get my groove with this filming thing, I'm gonna get an editor. But for now, it's me. I'm a one man band. Well, a 2-man band, because Bay helps me a lot. He's really awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe and follow. And again, if there's anything else you guys want to see from me, please let me know. I love ideas and I'm listening. See you. Bye.